On the testing list, I have a culottes, blouse, and a skirt pattern. First up is the culottes, which is a mix of skirt and pants. It looks so dreamy. Originally, the length of these culottes are below the knee, but I want them longer, so I'm gonna turn them into a maxi length. For the fabric, I need something that wiggles around, so I'll be using this beautiful, soft, and lightweight pink floral. It drapes really nicely and it's so soft on the skin, which is perfect for this project. Look at these pattern pieces, they are huge. For the length, this is supposed to be my length, but because I want this to be a maxi length, I've made it longer from the bottom and I've made it wider to give it more volume at the hem. I found my first issue. The pattern doesn't tell you how to arrange the pieces on the fabric, which isn't ideal when your fabric has a right and wrong side. So if I cut my pattern pieces wrong, I'm basically going to ruin my fabric. This is actually stressing me out so much. I'm just laying down on the floor right now, trying to figure out how am I gonna cut through this fabric. This is the sewing instruction. I mean, this is just a red flag for me, but hey, it's a free pattern. I'm not gonna complain too much. There's thankfully this video tutorial that shows you step by step on how to make this pattern. So what I'm gonna do is follow along with this video tutorial. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? Are these not so cute? Look how flowy they are. Oh my god. Oh my, look at that. I cannot wait to wear these. This is so cute. I mean, it looks very big right now, but once I put the elastic in, okay, I just need to hem the bottom, put the elastic in, and then we're gonna be done. This pattern is exactly what I wanted. It's cute, comfy, girly, whimsy, everything I love. But the sewing instructions, they just make me want to go. I am a visual learner, so I need to see the instructions. I love Tiana's closet patterns, but I really wish her instructions were more detailed. Other than that, the pattern is just beautiful. The pockets are perfect. The elastic waistband is perfect. The flowiness is perfect. It's just perfect. So, is it worth sewing? Yes, but only with the video tutorial. Next free pattern on the list is the Emma blouse. I've heard good reviews about this one. I saw a comment saying that she's made this top 7 times already and she's working on her 8th and 9th one. That is a huge green flag. Like imagine making a pattern 9 times, and another person said that it was so easy and quick to make, so I have high hopes. I've also seen so many cute versions of this blouse, but there's a problem. The pattern is intended for knit fabrics, and I really want to make it out of the same fabric as the culottes, so I can have a 2-piece matching set. I think if I size up by 1 size, I'll be fine because the blouse is meant to be oversized and loose. So let's see if I can get away with using a woven fabric. This pattern is already amazing and I haven't even started sewing. There's only 6 pages to assemble, which took me 5 minutes to put together, and the pattern comes with an instruction booklet which shows you how to place the pattern pieces on the fabric. You know what I mean. And it has a video tutorial. Can this get any better? I mean, for a free pattern, this is amazing. I noticed in the video that the neckline of this pattern is a little bit too wide, and I don't really love when tops feel like they're constantly trying to fall off my shoulders. So I decided to narrow the neckline by 1/2 inch. I was easily still able to get my head through the neck hole, so I think this is a pretty safe adjustment to make on the pattern. I also wasn't the biggest fan of the neckline finishing technique. The pattern tells you to simply fold the edge towards the wrong side and top stitch it down, so I decided to finish mine with a bias binding instead, and I absolutely love how it turned out, although to be fair, this was more of a personal preference than an actual issue with the pattern. And at this point, I was almost finished with the top, but I did make a last minute decision and decided to change the hem. I want it to be cropped at the front and then curve it out at the back. So it's going to be low at the back and cropped at the front. Okay, it's time for the reveal. Oh my god, I love this top. I completely understand why that comment said that she's made this top 7 times. I want to make this top 10 times. I want it in every single color. I love the shape. I love the flutter sleeves. That's like one of my favorite details about this pattern. It's very comfortable. You just throw it on and you instantly feel good wearing it. It's not tight around the hips. It's just chef kiss. I genuinely see myself wearing this 24 hours. You get instruction booklet, you get a video tutorial. Even though the video tutorial isn't super detailed, it's still very helpful. Is it worth sewing? Yes, absolutely. Before we get into the next pattern, I want to get rid of my fabric scraps. So I'm going to make a matching tulip scrunchie. This is another free sewing pattern. If you want a matching hair accessory to go along with your outfits, this is the perfect free sewing pattern. It's a bundle that has 6 different sizes and 5 variations. The last free pattern to test is the tiered skirt. This one is already looking bad. I opened the file and guess what? There is 76 pages. There is no way I'm printing and assembling 76 pages. Don't get me wrong, I love the design. I love me a flowy and flirty and cute skirt. But I don't think 76 pages is gonna be worth it. So I'm gonna change the design a little bit. I'll keep the asymmetrical detail, and then instead of having a 3-tiered skirt, I'm just gonna cut a rectangular piece, gather it up, and attach it to the asymmetrical part. Basically, I'm just gonna print out the upper portion of the skirt and the waistband pieces. For the fabric, I have the most perfect fabric ever. It's this lightweight floral print. Is this not the most beautiful fabric ever? It's so lightweight and drapey. I think it's gonna be perfect for the skirt. Let's go. I'm done cutting out my pattern pieces, but oh my god, I can't seem to understand the instructions. I am the type of person that likes to follow along instructions with photos or videos, but with Tiana's Closet free patterns, you only get written instructions, which is so sad. I am just gonna spend the rest of the day assembling the skirt and come back to you tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I know I look a little bit too crazy right now, but I got the waistband on and oh my god, the waistband was such a nightmare. Everything was just twisting up, but I figured it out with some other video tutorials. The skirt part is looking really cute. I really like the asymmetrical detail, but there was a problem. The fabric was too sheer and see-through, so I attached a lining. And now all that's left is to attach the gathering part, which I will do by cutting a rectangular piece, gather it up and attach it to the bottom, hem the skirt, and then it will be time for the reveal. I don't know how to feel about this one. First of all, 76 pages is crazy. I don't have a printer. I don't have a projector. I don't want to spend money on A0 file. So because of all of that, I had to change the design and just things weren't going right. However, the design is truly stunning. I love the asymmetrical detail, the half elastic waistband. It's comfy from the back and elegant from the front. It's just, I truly feel like a princess wearing this skirt. But I would not recommend it because of the sewing instructions. So, is it worth sewing? Half yes, half no. Let's do a quick recap of all of the free patterns. The culottes is probably something I would make again. I've already worn these a couple of times and everybody thinks I'm wearing a skirt. It's a really fun design. The Emma blouse is officially one of my favorite patterns now. I did make a few little changes to the neckline and the finishing, but overall it's something I reach for over and over and over again. And then we have the skirt, which was definitely the most frustrating one. Mostly because of the instructions. I would only recommend this pattern to somebody that has a projector and knows how to do a half elastic waistband. Also, I want to know if people actually watch my videos until the end, so if you've made it till here, please leave me a scissors or heart emoji in the comments. Love ya!